Hello guys, welcome to UPSC Daily News. Hope all of you are doing well. In today's session, we will discuss the questions of the Da Hindu Quiz-1. Here are some key features of our quiz initiative. This is a weekly quiz. Most relevant content will be there, and the question will be of UPSC standard. And the discussion will be available on our YouTube channel. So please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. So let's get started with the first question. What are S76 and A23 recently in the news? Here the correct answer is C. Giant icebergs that broke away from the Antarctica. So here S76, it is recently in the news. Okay, and it was part of Ronne ice shelf. This is Ronne ice shelf, and here S76. After getting separated from Ronne ice shelf, it is now floating in the Weddell Sea region. In this map, this is Weddell Sea. Okay, Weddell Sea is a part of West Antarctica. Please remember this. UPSC may ask this question. Here A23A is the previous world's largest title holder as a ice block, and it remained in the Weddell Sea region since 1986. Here is a key term you have to remember, that is calving. Calving means separation of a ice block from its parent ice shelf. Suppose this is a ice shelf and one portion is breaking away from this ice shelf. This process is called calving, and after that like breaking away from this parent shelf, it will be floating in the open ocean. That will be called iceberg. This is the key difference between calving and iceberg. What is the probable reason of iceberg calving? Iceberg calving is a part of the natural cycle that takes place at a regular interval. So it is a natural cycle. You have to know this. However, Antarctica ice sheet is warming faster than the rest of the world, resulting in the melting of snow and retreating of glacier, especially around the Weddell Sea region. So around this Weddell Sea region, these ice sheets are warming very faster. Okay, resulting the melting of snow and retreating of glacier. Retreating of glacier means like this is the original size of the glacier. The size is reducing day by day, okay, due to melting of snow. This will call retreat of glacier. It means glacier का size छोटा होते जा रहा है. Okay, due to glacier retreat, there will be some water, and that water will be added to the open ocean. That will call sea level rise. Here the average sea level have risen about 9 inches since 1880. Around 1/4 of the rise comes from the ice melting in the Greenland, Antarctica ice sheets and land-based glaciers. Okay, our Siachen glacier is an example of a land-based glacier, or Siachen glacier is part of the third pole region. Third pole region is the mountainous region of Central Asia. Please remember this information. This is the second question. With reference to the northern sea route, consider the following statement. It will take half the time for ships traveling from Russia to Asia compared to the traditional route through the Suez Canal. It will facilitate larger and a variety of vessels. Here both the statements are correct. If you know the map of the Suez Canal or the location of the Suez Canal, it will be easy for answer this question. Okay, let me explain. This is the Suez Canal. It is a man-made canal that connects Mediterranean Sea here and Red Sea. Okay, and Suez Canal has some drawbacks. Okay, this drawback is because Suez Canal is a man-made canal. Okay, it is very narrow and the depth is not that much. Recently there was an incident where a giant container ship got stuck in the Suez Canal, causing difficulties for other ships. The northern sea route is a shipping lane between Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean along the Russian coast of Siberia and Far East. Here the northern sea route, okay, it is connecting Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean through the Bering Strait. It crosses the 5 Arctic seas. In this Arctic region, there are 5 particular seas. Okay, these are the names. Please remember these names. And the northern sea route crosses these 5 Arctic seas. There are some advantages of the northern sea route. Let me explain these advantages. So here in this map you are able to see this is the old road, okay, and this is the new, I mean the northern sea road. So it is shorter than this the old one or existing one. The distance from the northern Europe to China through the Bering Strait is about 40% shorter than the road Bhedaghat सुएज कैनल. सो ये बेरिंग स्ट्रेट से होके आता है नॉर्दर्न सी रूट और ये सुएज कैनल से 40% शॉर्टर है. ओके, इट इज़ 60% शॉर्टर देन द रोड वेयर द कैप ऑफ गुड होप. कैप ऑफ गुड होप से जो रूट सी रूट जाता है, ठीक है, उनसे ये 60% शॉर्टर है. सो देयर इज सब्सटेंशियल रिडक्शन इन द ट्रांसपोर्टेशन टाइम. और ट्रांसपोर्टेशन टाइम में इसमें कम लगेंगे तो ऑब्वियसली देयर विल बी लेस फ्यूल कंज्यूमशन एंड एनवायरमेंटल एमिशन. ओके, एनवायरमेंटल एमिशन भी कम होंगे, फ्यूल कंज्यूमशन भी कम होंगे, and there is no risk of piracy. Okay, this region is dominated by Russia. Okay, and so there is no risk of piracy. Also हमें ये पता है ना, ये this region is known for cold weather condition and snow availability of snow, but fortunately the amount of ice is reduced by 40% over the last 30 years. So this is the key benefit. Okay, and if there will not be any any barriers like snow or very cold weather condition, that it will become a all weather connectivity road. We also know that the northern sea route connects through the Bering Strait. So Bering Strait, a natural state, it is wider than the Suez Canal, so it will help very big ships to passes through. Here the third question is, recently the area name Bhedaghat and Lametaghat is in news. It is famous for, here the correct answer is B. It's regional metamorphism. Metamorphism is a process by which recrystallization or reorganization of minerals occur within a rock. This occurs due to the pressure, volume and temperature changes. So let's try to understand it hear it properly. This is magma. Okay, magma comes out from the volcano as a lava. Okay, after crystallization it becomes igneous rock. So igneous rock is the primary rock, okay, or the basic rock. So igneous rock, due to weathering, erosion and deposition, there will be some sediment of igneous rock. That sediment will due to compaction and cementation will become sedimentary rock. Then the sedimentary rock due to heat and pressure will become metamorphic rock. Okay, again the metamorphic rock will melt and become magma. This is the rock cycle. Okay, so recently 6 Indian places have been added to the tentative list of UNESCO World Heritage Site. Bhedaghat and Lametaghat is one of these sites. So tentative list means sort of nomination by the governments. Okay, and these sites are nominated by Indian government, you can say, under the World Heritage Convention. Bhedaghat is situated on the bank of Narmada. I mean it is it is a part of the Narmada River. Okay, and close to Jabalpur. It is home to magnesium limestone. It is also known for marble rocks and their various morphological forms. So here are some morphological forms: marble, phyllets, quartzite. Okay, these are the key information you have to remember regarding Bhedaghat and Lametaghat. And several dinosaurs fossil have also been found in this region. Here Narmada River is also very critical in point of view of geography. So please do read about Narmada River. Okay, Narmada River originates at Amarkantak. It follows between the Satpura and Vindhya range. Most of the Indian rivers follow in the west to east direction, but Narmada, Sabarmati, Tapi and Luni, these are the rivers that follow to the western coast of India, that is Arabian Sea. This is the fourth question. As per the Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940, which one of the following has the mandate of national regulation of vaccines produced indigenously for the domestic market, immunization program of the government of India, export and those imported to the country? So this question is related to Drugs and Cosmetic Act. Okay, this act is recently in the news, so it is very important for the UPSC examination. Here the correct answer is D, that is Central Drugs Laboratory. The Central Drugs Laboratory is located at Kosoli, that is in Himachal Pradesh. It is the national control laboratory for testing of immunobiologicals such as vaccines and anti-sera meant for human use in India. Okay, anti-sera means blood serum containing antibodies against specific antigen. Here are two key terms, antibodies and antigen. Antibodies are the soldiers of our body. ये हमारे body को protect करता है from antigens. Okay, antigens are the foreign elements. When antigens enters in our body, then antibodies are activated. Okay, so antibodies work as a soldier. So the Central Drugs Laboratory Kosoli was established as part of provision of the Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940. This lab has the mandate of national regulation of vaccines produced indigenously for domestic market, immunization programs of the government of India, that is for an example Covaxin or polio vaccine, and then export and also those imported to the country. Here for an example, we are importing vaccine from the Russia, that is Sputnik V. That particular vaccine will also be controlled by this Central Drugs Laboratory. So remember this information. Here with the last question, in which of the following region is the Farzad B Gas field located? Here we have four options. First is Red Sea, Persian Gulf, Caspian Sea and Gulf of Aden. Here अगर आपको ये पता है ये गैस फील्ड ईरान से रिलेटेड है, then it will be easy for you to answer this question, because here this is Iran. Okay, Iran is far from the Red Sea region, also Gulf of Aden. Then only two options are left. One is Caspian Sea, another one is Persian Gulf. Okay, so the correct answer is Persian Gulf. Recently, ONGC Videsh Limited lost the development rights for this gas field to an Iranian company. That is the news. And OVL owns 40% participating interest in the block. Okay, participating interest means that is the cost of exploration invested by ONGC. Okay, and ONGC led the consortium team who discovered the gas field. Consortium means more than one company. In banking sector also this word consortium is used to denote more than one banks. When supposed a single bank is not able to provide a particular loan of a huge amount, then one or two banks come together, they provide the loan, that is called consortium. As per the latest information from Ministry of External Affairs, the involvement of the Indian consortium is underway. It means both the government of India and Iran is discussing the issue, and hopefully ONGC will get the right. Also, the US and Iran's discussions are progressing day by day. Very soon US may end the sanction against Iran. In 2018, Donald Trump exited from the Iran nuclear deal and reimposed the sanction on Iran. Okay, after that India stopped procuring supplies from Iran. Okay, here some key information for you. India is the third largest importer of crude oil. Okay, the first position occupies by China, second is occupied by United States of America, third is India, as I have already told you, and the fourth one is Japan. So this is the key information, and you have to know the official name of the Iran nuclear deal, that is Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action. Okay, it is a historic agreement between Iran and 6 countries. Okay, it was concluded in 2015, and the 6 countries that is also known as P5+1. P5 means the permanent 5 members of the United Nations. First one is Russia, US, UK, China, France plus Germany. Okay, that is very crucial information for the prelims point of view. Please do remember and revise this topic. Guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have liked this video. Please do share this video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much.